Welcome to a thrilling look into the world of UK 10 pence coins, where small change can turn into big rewards for sharp-eyed collectors. Today, we're uncovering the top 4 rare 10p coins that have stirred excitement across Britain. From the 1992 dirty condition 10 pence that hides decades of history, to the 1997 circulated piece still gleaming with royal charm, and the 1996 circulated coin that continues to hold collector appeal, right up to the 2015 very fine 10 pence that shines among modern rarities, these coins aren't just pocket change, they're pieces of profit waiting to be discovered. Many collectors overlook them, but those in the know realize their potential value could be worth far more than face value. So, if you've got an old 10p lying around, now's the time to check your change. You might just be sitting on a rare treasure from Britain's coinage history. Let's get started up with the 1992 UK 10 pence coin, a small but mighty piece that's causing quite a buzz among collectors and coin enthusiasts across the country and beyond. Now, this particular coin may appear quite ordinary at first glance, especially in a dirty or circulated condition, but as we all know, appearances can be deceiving. Beneath that worn surface lies a story of rarity, change, and unexpected value that could turn a simple coin into a small fortune if you've got the right one in your collection. The 1992 UK 10 pence coin holds a very special place in British currency history, as it marks the beginning of a new era for the 10 pence piece. Prior to 1992, the 10 pence coins were larger, heavier, and made of cupronickel alloy. However, in 1992, the Royal Mint decided to shrink the size to match the 5 pence coin's redesign from a few years earlier, making it more compact and convenient for daily use. That shift led to 2 different versions being produced in the same year, the large-sized 10 pence, which was soon withdrawn from circulation, and the newly introduced smaller version that became the standard. This dual minting year has turned the 1992 10 pence into a fascinating target for collectors, especially for those who hunt for error coins, transition strikes, and rare mint variations. On the obverse side, or the head, the coin features the elegant and dignified third portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Raphael Maklouf. The Queen's profile is surrounded by the inscription Elizabeth II D.G. Areg F.D. 1992, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The fine detailing of the Queen's crown, curls, and regal bearing is instantly recognizable and symbolizes Britain's stability and enduring monarchy. On the reverse, or the tail, we find the bold and proud crowned lion passant guardant, a heraldic image steeped in centuries of British tradition. Designed by Christopher Ironside, this iconic lion represents strength, courage, and royal authority, serving as a timeless emblem of the United Kingdom's cultural identity. Even in a dirty or worn condition, the design still carries a unique charm, giving the coin a sense of history and character that pristine coins sometimes lack. Culturally and historically, the 1992 10 pence reflects more than just a change in size or metal composition. It represents the evolution of Britain's coinage in a modernizing economy, as the country moved toward more efficient, pocket-friendly currency. This coin was part of a broader national shift, balancing tradition with innovation, a balance the British people have always valued. It's also a piece that connects to everyday life, reminding us of an era when the 10 pence could buy a snack, make a phone call, or contribute to a small act of kindness in a local shop. For collectors, it's not just a coin, it's a slice of British life frozen in metal. Weighing in at around 6.5 grams and measuring roughly 24.5 millimeters in diameter, this smaller 1992 issue was struck in cupronickel, a blend of copper and nickel that gives the coin its silvery tone and durability. Despite its humble composition, the real magic lies in the coin's rarity in high grades and in certain minting varieties. Coins that have remained in nearly perfect condition, especially those graded MS65 and above by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, have been drawing significant attention in the collector's market. In fact, some rare listings on major coin trading platforms such as eBay, Heritage Auctions, and others have shown astonishing values for these coins when they're found in exceptional quality or with rare mint characteristics. A genuine 1992 10 pence in pristine MS65 condition has been seen fetching prices in the range of $18,500 to $20,000, with some exceptional specimens even crossing the $21,000 mark depending on provenance, strike clarity, and buyer demand. The key facts that make this coin so special revolve around its transitional year of production, potential errors, and the decreasing availability of high-grade examples. While millions were minted, very few have survived without scratches, dirt, or wear, as the coin circulated heavily throughout the 1990s. A dirty condition piece may not immediately seem valuable, but even those can still attract attention from collectors who love restoring or preserving coins with character. The dirt and patina can sometimes add a rustic appeal, especially if the underlying details remain visible. Rarity in the collector's market isn't only about age, it's about quality, uniqueness, and the story behind the coin. When it comes to the current market value in dollars, this is where things get truly exciting. Coins sold in top-graded slabs by certified grading companies like NGC and PCGS are achieving staggering prices, with collectors willing to pay anywhere from $18,000 to $22,000 for coins that meet exceptional quality standards. Even slightly lower grades, such as MS64 or 58 Australian dollars, can sell for several $1,000s in competitive auctions. On sites like eBay and other global coin marketplaces, interest in 1992 10-pence coins has risen sharply, with British and international buyers bidding high amounts for well-preserved pieces. The combination of historic significance, transitional minting, and condition rarity has made this coin one of the surprise stars of modern UK numismatics. For collectors eager to get their hands on this treasure, a few tips go a long way. Always handle your coins carefully and avoid cleaning them aggressively, as improper cleaning can destroy surface details and reduce the coin's value. Look closely at both sides of the coin for any die variations, alignment issues, or striking anomalies. These small details can dramatically raise the price. When possible, get your coin professionally graded, as authentication adds trust and boosts its desirability among serious buyers. And of course, keep an eye on online auction listings and forums where numismatists discuss newly discovered varieties or changing market values. Sometimes, being alert at the right moment can turn an ordinary find into a life-changing one. In conclusion, the 1992 UK 10-pence coin, even in dirty condition, carries a story worth telling, one that intertwines the British spirit of tradition and transformation. It's not just a piece of metal, but a symbol of a changing Britain, a nod to its royal heritage, and an investment opportunity that's surprising even veteran collectors. With some specimens valued between $18,500 and $22,000 in today's global coin market, it's clear that this little 10-pence coin has outshined expectations. Next up, the United Kingdom 10-pence coin from the year 1997, a coin that many people overlook in their change but that can, in certain cases, be worth far more than its face value. While the 1997 10-pence coin might seem quite ordinary at first glance, its story and collector appeal make it an exciting topic for coin enthusiasts, especially when it comes in circulated condition with unique features that catch the attention of numismatists and rare coin investors alike. This is a coin from an era when the Royal Mint was producing new designs with refined precision and transitioning into the smaller-sized 10p coins that had been introduced just a few years earlier. The 1997 version carries that sense of transition and national pride that continues to make British coinage so iconic around the world. Now, let's take a closer look at its background. The 1997 10-pence was struck during a significant time in the evolution of the UK's decimal coinage system. This particular coin features the familiar third portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makhlouf, which portrays the Queen wearing the royal diadem. On the reverse side, we see the magnificent design of the crowned lion, a timeless symbol of Britain's strength and sovereignty, created by Christopher Ironside. This coin's imagery is a proud reflection of British identity, combining regal elegance with national heritage. Despite being a circulated coin, the 1997 10-pence still holds a great deal of cultural and historical value, representing the era just before Britain entered the new millennium and technology began to reshape how we handle money. The weight of this coin is approximately 6.5 grams, composed of cupronickel, giving it a durable silvery finish that has stood the test of time. In circulated condition, you'll often see some light wear or discoloration, especially on the high points of the Queen's portrait and the lion's manet. However, even in such condition, collectors often look for those with clear detailing and minimal scratches, as these hold a stronger place in the market compared to heavily worn examples. Key facts about the 1997 10-pence coin make it even more appealing to collectors. Although it was minted in large quantities for general circulation, finding pieces that have survived in excellent condition or with unique minting variations is becoming harder every year. Some coins have been discovered with slight die errors, alignment issues, or subtle differences in metal tone, small details that can significantly boost collector interest and market value. Coins that have been professionally graded by services such as PCGS or NGC, and that achieve a high mint state rating like MS65 or above, have been recorded fetching surprisingly strong prices in the collector's market. Now, let's talk about rarity and demand. While the 1997 10-pence isn't considered rare in its standard circulated form, the growing enthusiasm for British decimal coins has pushed demand upward, particularly for coins that remain in brilliant uncirculated or high-grade states. On major auction platforms such as eBay and collectors' networks, some verified MS65 examples have been seen selling in the region of around $2,500, depending on the condition, the quality of strike, and the grading certification. On more specialist numismatic markets, certain pristine examples, especially those with rare variations or exceptional eye appeal, have even achieved figures nearing $7,000 in competitive bidding, with interest driven by investors and enthusiasts alike who recognize the long-term collectible potential of 1990s British coinage. For collectors hoping to identify a valuable 1997 10 pence coin, it's crucial to inspect both sides of the coin carefully. Look for sharp detail in the Queen's crown, a strong definition in the lion's design, and minimal marks on the reflective fields. Coins that show balanced toning rather than heavy tarnish can often appeal to advanced collectors, especially if they possess an attractive natural patina that enhances the visual quality of the piece. While circulated coins tend to have visible wear, those preserved in albums, coin flips, or protective sleeves from their early years are the ones now being graded and traded for impressive sums on the global stage. The market for British 10 pence coins is growing rapidly, especially as younger collectors enter the hobby, driven by social media and the increased accessibility of online auction platforms. Collectors now treat even relatively recent coins like the 1997 10p as part of the broader heritage of British minting, appreciating not only their historical symbolism but also their potential to rise in value over time. The 1997 issue holds a special place because it bridges the classic and modern eras of British coinage, representing both nostalgia and opportunity. For anyone looking to get into coin collecting or expand their existing collection, the best advice is to handle each coin with care, use soft gloves when examining or cleaning, and always verify authenticity before making high-value trades. Checking recent sales from reputable sources such as PCGS, NGC, or even certified eBay listings can give you a realistic idea of the current market climate. Some collectors also keep an eye on UK-based auction houses, where rare condition examples occasionally appear and spark bidding wars among enthusiasts eager to own a little piece of British numismatic history. In conclusion, the 1997 UK 10 pence coin in circulated condition remains one of those overlooked treasures that continues to attract growing interest in the collector market. It stands as a proud emblem of British tradition and the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Even though it began as a common coin of everyday use, the increasing demand, combined with the shrinking availability of well-preserved pieces, is turning this small silver coin into a sought-after collectible with the potential for remarkable value appreciation. So next time you come across a 1997 10 pence coin, don't dismiss it as pocket change. It might just be your gateway into a world of rare discoveries and impressive returns, where what once cost you 10 pence could one day be worth thousands of dollars. Next up, the 2015 United Kingdom 10 pence coin, featuring the fifth and final definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Jodie Clark, stands as a testament to the Royal Mint's dedication to numismatic excellence. This coin, with its intricate design and historical significance, has become a sought-after piece among collectors worldwide. Its value, especially in higher grades, has seen a notable appreciation, reflecting its growing demand in the numismatic market. The 2015 10 pence coin was minted during a period of transition in the UK's coinage, marking the end of the fifth portrait series. The reverse side showcases the Royal Shield of Arms, a symbol of the United Kingdom's heritage and unity. This design, combined with the new portrait of the Queen, encapsulates a significant moment in British numismatic history. The coin's weight and dimensions adhere to the standard specifications, ensuring consistency and quality in its production. In terms of rarity, the 2015 10 pence coin is relatively common in circulated condition. However, coins that have been preserved in higher grades, particularly those graded MS65 or higher, are considerably rarer. The demand for such high-grade specimens has been bolstered by collectors seeking to complete their sets with the finest examples available. Notably, coins graded MS65 have been observed to fetch prices around $50, while those achieving MS67 or higher can command values up to $100 or more, depending on the auction and market conditions. For collectors aiming to acquire these high-grade coins, it's advisable to monitor reputable auction platforms and numismatic marketplaces. Engaging with established dealers and attending coin shows can also provide opportunities to find well-preserved specimens. Ensuring the authenticity and grading of the coin is paramount, as these factors significantly influence its market value. In conclusion, the 2015 UK 10 pence coin, especially in higher grades, offers both historical significance and potential financial appreciation. Its unique design and limited availability in top-tier conditions make it a valuable addition to any collection. As the numismatic market continues to evolve, this coin's value is likely to increase, offering collectors both aesthetic and monetary rewards. Next up, the 1996 United Kingdom 10 pence coin, though once a common part of everyday transactions, has evolved into a sought-after item among collectors, especially when found in pristine, uncirculated condition. This coin features the third crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael David Macluf, and the reverse showcases a crowned lion passant guardant, symbolizing England's royal heritage. Such designs not only reflect the nation's rich history but also its commitment to artistic excellence in coinage. The Royal Mint's meticulous craftsmanship ensures that each coin is a testament to British numismatic artistry. Historically, the 10 pence coin has been a staple in British currency, introduced in 1968 as part of the decimalisation of the UK currency system. The 1996 issue, with a mintage of approximately 118.9 million, was intended for regular circulation. However, over time, many of these coins have been lost, damaged, or withdrawn from circulation, making well-preserved specimens increasingly rare. This scarcity, combined with the coin's enduring design, has heightened its appeal among collectors and investors alike. The cultural and historical significance of the 1996 10 pence coin cannot be overstated. It represents a pivotal moment in British history, the transition to a decimal currency system, and serves as a daily reminder of the nation's monarchy and its enduring traditions. For collectors, owning a piece of this history is not merely about possessing a coin, it's about connecting with a legacy that spans centuries. The lion design, in particular, evokes a sense of pride and continuity, resonating deeply with those who value the symbols of British identity. Weighing in at 6.5 grams and measuring 24.5 millimeters in diameter, the 1996 10 pence coin is composed of cupronickel. Its reeded edge and milled finish contribute to its tactile appeal, providing a satisfying feel when held. The coin's dimensions and weight are consistent with other coins in the decimal series, ensuring uniformity in circulation. Despite its modest size, the 1996 10 pence coin carries with it a sense of gravitas, both literally and figuratively. Key facts about the 1996 10 pence coin include its composition of cupronickel, a material known for its durability and resistance to corrosion. The coin's design, featuring the crowned lion and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, was part of the standard series issued by the Royal Mint during that period. Its mintage of 118.9 million makes it relatively common in circulated condition. However, finding examples in uncirculated or near-mint condition is increasingly rare, adding to its desirability among collectors. The rarity and condition of a coin are paramount in determining its value. While the 1996 10 pence coin is not rare in terms of mintage, its condition significantly affects its market price. Coins that have been well preserved, free from scratches, tarnish, or other forms of wear, are highly prized. Certified coins graded MS65 by reputable organizations such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can command premium prices. In recent auctions and listings, MS65 graded 1996 10 pence coins have been observed to fetch between $500 and $800, depending on the specific market and demand at the time. For collectors looking to acquire or sell a 1996 10 pence coin, it's essential to consider several factors. First, ensure the coin's authenticity by purchasing from reputable dealers or platforms that offer certification services. Second, examine the coin's condition meticulously, as even minor imperfections can impact its value. Third, stay informed about market trends and auction results to gauge the optimal time for buying or selling. Lastly, consider the coin's provenance, as coins with documented histories or unique characteristics often attract higher bids. In conclusion, the 1996 United Kingdom 10 pence coin, while once a commonplace item, has transformed into a valuable asset for collectors and investors. Its historical significance, coupled with its artistic design and the rarity of well-preserved specimens, makes it a worthy addition to any collection. As the numismatic market continues to evolve, the demand for such coins is expected to rise, offering potential financial rewards for those who recognize their value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, the 1996 10 pence coin presents an opportunity to own a piece of British history that continues to appreciate in value. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to stay tuned to World Numismatic Finds for more rare and valuable coin discoveries from around the world.